Hey beautiful souls, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you all here today. I'm back with another pick a card reading on the topic, does your crush like you back? So before we begin, I wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is available in the description box. If you'd like to know more about your person's late night thoughts about you and other details regarding your career or spiritual alignment, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. You'll find multiple pick a card readings that are detailed, in-depth, and accurate to your convenience. If you're interested, go ahead and check out the description box. The link is available down below. So for today's reading, I've picked out 3 piles. For the first pile, we have the rose quartz tumble. For the second pile, we have the blue quartz. And finally, for the third pile, we have the Opalite cube. Feel free to pause the video to choose your specific pile. Some of you might be drawn to more than one pile. It's completely up to you if you'd like to watch all the piles you feel drawn to or pick the one that calls out to you the most. As always, the timestamps to your readings are available in the description box, so don't forget to check that out, and I hope to see you all in your specific readings. Hey pile 1, those of you who chose the rose quartz tumble, this is your reading. We have the number 31, sexuality, as your overall energy today. Okay, so the number 31 could be significant, as well as the number 4 to some of you or to this person. One of you could be a life path 4. Your birthdays could fall on the day of the 31st of a month. It could also be a significant date for your relationship or for your connection. Okay, so we have sexuality. This card talks about how there is a sexual connection between you and this person. Now, it could either be suppressed or expressive depending on what is really going on between the two of you at the moment. Some of you could be in a friends with benefits situation with your person where things are not as exclusive as you want them to be, secretive. They're secretive and hidden from many people around you because that's what you've decided on together. However, it's changing. That agreement shall soon be abandoned by this person because they want to come out about you. Your person might have noticed that people around you are maybe desiring you as a partner. They may be, wanting to have a chance with you, a romantic relationship perhaps. So your person is jealous. I can definitely see that your person could be jealous of the people around you. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let me get some of my tarot cards for more details. Okay, let's use this tarot deck today. So before I begin, I wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is available in the description box. So don't forget to check that out. Okay, pile 1. Let's see, what does the person on your mind think about you? Do they have a crush on you? We have the King of Pentacles as your starting energy. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands, 5 Swords. And we have the Strength card in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. So, does this person like you back? Bottom line is, yes, they do like you back. They have a crush on you. But the thing is that grounding this connection is the main concern of your person's endeavors at the moment. If wishful thinking could have worked, they would have started a whole committed relationship with you a long time ago. Maybe the odds are not in this person's favor, which is why they haven't made sudden moves towards expressing this romantic relationship they would like to build with you. There's a catch here though, because your person does want to do something here. This person doesn't want to just keep quiet and wait for the right time. Your person was thinking about making the right time happen according to their timeline and your timeline, of course, by respecting your values and wishes, which is a green flag right there. So what does your person feel? Your person feels like they wish to provide, protect, and respect everything that you do. Maybe they low-key portray these emotions however you may miss them, because they know how to conceal their efforts in this connection. But secretly your person is rooting, protecting, and thinking of providing for you, which is such a green flag, right? We also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So many of you are thinking that your person has someone on the side here, but that's not the case, because you are the only one on their mind. That's why we have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, in reverse. So your person is not playing here. They're not playing. They're standing on business, making it clear that they want you and only you. If they see you with someone else, it'll be the prime headline of their day, because eventually that news will ruin their day. So that's the whole deal here. We also have the Four of Wands in the middle of a reading. So commitment is on their mind. King of Pentacles is also all about commitment. Being in a committed relationship with you is their goal, ultimate end goal of your situationship, or whatever it is that is going on between you right now, because you feel like home to them. Okay, your wifey, hubby material in their eyes, which they certainly don't wish to lose anytime soon. That's why we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so this person is definitely going through an ego death by fighting their own inner demons to suppress these feelings that they've started recognizing about you. Right, so getting their emotions under control is their biggest challenge right now. And having a clear mindset is their top priority before they start something with you. They don't wish to bring any BS in your life. Okay, they don't wish to bring you any BS in your life. They wish to be the perfect partner you want them to be, and to love you in the best way possible. That's why you may have noticed this person acting strange lately, or this person might have been hinting at this particular situation, hinting at their feelings, that there are some feelings or something. Okay, so you can definitely expect this person to do something unexpected in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so this person does like you back. Yes, they do have a crush on you, a big one, not just a crush. This person is literally planning their whole life ahead with you, not to scare you or anything, but yeah, this person is quite serious about this connection. We have mature woman and a brunette female. So one of you could have darker hair colors, okay, sorry, a darker hair color, my bad. So this person is intensely focused on this connection, on how to make it work, how to drop the hint the right way, so you can accept it without feeling threatened in any way, because your person has this pre-biased notion that if they open up to you or they're vulnerable with you, you would run away and never look at them again. So that's their own thing. This person needs to clear out. That's what they're fighting right now with the Five of Swords energy. A person needs to work on their personality, attitude, and mindset before setting their foot into a new connection that is with you, of course, because your person is planning a lot. At least they're manifesting a lot in their mind. We also have the Mature Woman card. So I think that your person views you as someone who's quite mature, stable, and intelligent. Okay, you're filled with knowledge, inspiration, and class in this person's eyes. So your person is definitely complimenting you here. Your person is complimenting you here. Okay, what do we have? We have the winter season coming out December 22 to the February 6th. Okay, through February 6th. So I think these dates are quite important. Maybe this time period is important. Take whatever resonates in your situation. We also have a fateful encounter. So this was definitely a fateful encounter. That's what your person believes. And let's not forget how sexually and sensually attracted they are to you. All that they can think about is how perfect your looks, body, and actions are. Okay, so the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew, I can't explain how I felt, but I knew I was meant to find you. How sweet is that? Okay. Let's get one of these. We have jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. So, like I said, this person is jealous of the fact that people want to connect with you and they want to shoot their shot with you because you are so attractive. You're like the Queen of Wands energy, regardless of your gender. You're someone who stands out in every situation. It's hard not to notice you in a crowd because you are super talented, beautiful or handsome, and capable of achieving your goals. Anyone can see it, which makes you a people magnet. You may not notice that, but people do find you to be unique in every way possible. We have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I guess that there was a period of separation here for the two of you to recognize how important the two of you, the role of this connection is in your lives. Okay, so that's why this separation period was meant to take place. Now I can see that period coming to a close and the two of you starting a new beginning together, if that's what you want, of course. If you have someone else better in mind, you're free to explore that new option. We also have, would you say yes, insecurity. So this person is scared that you may not be on the same page as this person and you may not say yes to their proposal or their offer. That's what scares them the most here, which is why you may see how weird they're acting lately. You may witness how weird they're acting. Alright, so that's what I'm getting for you guys today. Type the King of Pentacles to claim your reading. Don't forget to do that in the comment section. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey Pile 2, those of you who chose the blue quartz, this is your reading. We have the number 17 in a piece as your overall energy. So I believe that the number 17 is significant to either you or this person. One of you could be a life path 8 as well. But the main focus here is on regaining or stabilizing inner peace of your connection or self. So I believe that many of you have gone within instead of focusing on outer aspects in your life to find peace, harmony, and balance, which is actually working. You feel more in tune in your energy, more confident, radiant, inspired, and motivated to go after your dreams. You feel so powerful. This empowering energy is actually influencing me to do this as well, to reflect within, to find answers, which is such a big compliment that I'm throwing out here. It's a big compliment. I'm really proud of you guys if this is you. And if it's not you, this is a sign that you should start focusing on yourselves more than focusing more than anyone else. Okay, like don't focus on anyone else but you right now. Okay, that's the whole message here, that you are enough, you are loved, you are cherished, and you are blessed by the universe. That's the meaning of this card here. This is a reminder, a big reminder of how special you are. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot cards now. I want to get some more context here. I'm a little confused about why this card came out, because some of you could be in a toxic connection, right? Some of you could be in a toxic connection with this person, but we don't have any proof here for that. So I would like to get some tarot cards. Before I begin, I wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is available in the description box. If you'd like to know more about your person's late night thoughts about you in detail, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. You'll find multiple pick a card readings there talking about your career, spiritual alignment, and also, you know, what your person thinks or feels about you. So if you're interested, the link is available in the description box. All right, pile 2. Let's see, what does the person on your mind feel about you? What do they have a crush on you? We have the 3 of Swords as your starting energy. 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I believe that the number 3 is significant to you. Maybe the angel number 333 could provide some more answers to the question you're asking right now. It reveals an important message that you're meant to hear right now. Okay, so let's start with the 3 of Swords first. I sense heartbreak, heartache, and emotional challenges entering your life, which is eventually inviting in a good amount of sorrow, disappointment, and emotional pain. It's a time for grieving and healing, which is why your spirit guides are asking you to reflect within, to be unaffected towards this weird transition, emotional transition in your life. Now, this heartbreak could have happened because this person acted like they may have acted in the way you least expected. They may have let you down in a harsh and rude way, which is unforgivable. There might have been a third-party situation as well, because we have the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles coming out. It's very much expected to assume that there might have been a third-party situation. Now, a third-party situation doesn't have to be a particular person. It could be a career path. It could be a job offer. It could be, you know, a friend or family member trying to jeopardize the sanity of your connection. But I do see a period of separation here. So the two of you are in a period of separation right now. Maybe that's what's going on here. And during this time apart, you've recognized how valuable you are to this world and to yourselves. You don't need anyone for external validation. I'm not saying that you're trying to gain validation from this person, but it's just that your person made it look like you needed them to survive. But that's not true, because you're well capable and sufficient enough to provide for yourselves in every way possible. And the more you've shifted your focus onto yourselves, there was an energetic withdrawal from this person's energy that you made. And it caught their attention, which is why a person has been thinking a lot about you and desiring you the way they used to do it in the beginning of your connection. So that spark has returned, but at what cost? The way they abandoned you or disrespected you, or whatever it is that they did to cause this heartbreak of yours, is something that is not non-negotiable. You can't forgive this person that fast, right? I think that many of you just wish to forget and move on, or forgive and move on from this, but your person may be reluctant and just, what's the word? They might be unmotivated to move forward from this connection, right? But you don't deserve this. Like, you deserve someone who would choose you every day, not make you feel like this Three of Swords energy, right? You need someone who can fight for you, not with you. That's the whole point. That's the thing that you need to hear right now for you to make an important judgment in regards to this connection, because I think that you may receive an offer from this person. This person does have a crush on you, but I see that your person is waiting for the right time to show up again in your life when you're all healed and well settled, to disappoint you again, I would say. Okay, because once they do something, they're going to repeat it again, because they know that you would forgive them no matter what it is that they do. Don't let this person have you taken for granted. Okay, don't let this person take you for granted. That's the whole point of this reading. Okay, so this person does have a crush on you. They do think about you a lot, and there are a lot of sensual energies that this person is projecting towards you right now. However, it's not a sign for you to accept whatever it is that they're bringing to the table, because you need to understand that you deserve so much more than just sensual energies. You deserve security, stability, and respect in a relationship, right? So it's important to remember that, and either take advice from your friends or family members on what to do next here, or just rely on your intuition. If your intuition says that it's not going to work out, don't step forward in this connection. Put a hold onto it and take your sweet time to think about it, I guess, if you still wish to continue this connection. I mean, it's up to you completely, pile 2. But as your fellow tarot card reader, I would say that if this person is causing you a hard time, I don't think it's healthy to unpause this connection just yet, unless you know what their true intentions are, because your person may change their colors pretty fast for you to keep track on. Okay, so we have freedom coming out as your oracle card here. Yep, they are in their courting phase right now. This person is going to court you, just see how free you seem, right? How free you are in your endeavors. So they would try to disrupt that freedom. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this reading. Okay, we have not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. I think this is you, many of you. Okay, we have let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So yeah, I mean, I think this person has told you that they don't need you, or you know, that you are better off without them. So you may have paused your relationship with this person, but now things have changed a little bit. They may be pursuing you again. So don't get the wrong impression and make a decision that you'll regret in the future. I'm just looking out for you here. So we have attraction. So yes, this person is attracted to you. This person has a crush on you. Okay. We also have, because the Ace of Wands is all about sensual attraction, right? So we also have the express your love card. This person is definitely going to approach you. They'll express their love through sensual intimacy. If that's what you want, then go ahead. What it is that we have here. We have ego driven in reverse. My pride and my ego held me back and stopped me from being my true authentic self. I'm afraid you'll reject me because I fear I'm not good enough for you. My self-confidence was just a facade. So they definitely put on a show to impress you and to get on your good side. However, it didn't last long because their true colors eventually came out with the Three of Swords energy, and you were hurt. You were hurt by this person, and you don't deserve this. You deserve someone, like I said, who is willing to listen to what it is that you have to say and honor your desires, rather than someone who is just taking from you without any reciprocity. Okay, we have dreams. So this person is like low-key looking at what you've done from afar and is rooting for you. Okay, or it might seem so. It might seem so that way, but you never know what's actually going on behind that screen of theirs. So you may be getting dreams about this person and vice versa, but those dreams are a sign to either make a decision about this connection or to stay away from this connection because it's not healthy yet. Your person has not adopted a healthy mindset towards this connection just yet, so it's a little risky to start something, but it's completely up to you if you'd like to, you know, test the waters here. So a straight answer to your question is yes, they do have a crush on you, but do you really want to be with this person? That's the question for you here. So you have to answer it before you jump into this connection, right? So yeah, I guess that's all that I have for you guys today. Type the Ace of Wands to claim your reading. It was a pleasure to have you all here today. I do hope that you would stick around for the next one by subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe. Hey, pile 3, those of you who chose the Opalite cube, this is your reading. So what do we have here today? We have the number 34, spiritual maturity as your overall connection. So this card definitely talks about how this connection was meant to teach you an important lesson about being mentally strong, emotionally vulnerable, and spiritually mature. Now, the main concern here is whether you learned your lesson or not. Because if you didn't, it's going to repeat itself again and again in cycles until you finally make peace with this particular connection, opening new doors to possibilities with this person. So I would like to get some tarot cards to see what we can get here for your reading. Before I start, I just wanted to mention that I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is available in the description box down below. If you'd like to know more about your person's hidden thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. The link to my Patreon page is available in the description box. You'll find multiple pick a card readings there talking about your career, spiritual awareness, and also your person's feelings towards you. So the link is available in the description box, guys. Okay, let's see pile 3. Does your person have a crush on you? We have the Knight of Pentacles as your starting energy, the Six of Pentacles, Death, the Star, and we have the King of Chalices as well as the Ten of Wands as your extra card today. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles here as your starting energy, it's quite obvious to state that your person is in the energy of diligence, productivity, and patience towards this connection. Having a calm approach is going to end well from your person's perspective. So rushing you into something that you're not interested in or unwilling to carry out would only bring more issues rather than solutions. I guess in the past your person did have control issues or something. I don't know, just take whatever resonates. So taking the slow approach here is their goal, I would say. Yeah. And they're pretty much focused on you right now. This is not a direct yes though, but your person wants to take things in a mature, patient, and practical way. Being practical with this connection is their top priority because they don't want to mess things up over small arguments or disagreements. You are way more precious to them than an small egoistic argument. And I love that energy. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles here, the energy of service, charity, and of course gifts, donation. So this is definitely one of the best cards you can pull while you're asking whether your person has a crush on you or not, because it shows how generous your person can get after you get into a relationship. And let me tell you that your person is willing to change everything about themselves to fit in to your lifestyle, because being of service to you would be their top priority. That's how they love someone. That's how they roll. That's how they roll. So definitely this person has a crush on you because you are the star in their eyes. Okay, the moment I saw the star, I just knew it. But they are being very secretive. Not secretive, but they just wish to make things work in the long term. Because rushing into this connection is not going to end well according to their experiences, past experiences. And we also have the King of Chalices here. So that's like a big, big yes that this person does have a crush on you. And they just don't have a crush on you. This person worships you low-key. Okay, like with the star card here, this person worships you and only has eyes for you because you are perfect in every way possible. Everything about you is extremely irresistible, desirable, and hard to forget. It's like, forget-me-not flower or something. Okay, that was random. But anyways, I can definitely see this person being chivalrous in the next couple of weeks to show you how interested or dedicated they are to make this work. Okay, and how much they like you, of course, to stand out in the crowd because you seem very desirable at the moment. Other people have their eyes on you. Your person is jealous, but in a good way. They like a good challenge. But we also have the King of Chalices here, which talks about how your person is emotionally mature. Not only are they emotionally mature, but mentally mature as well. So that's definitely a green flag. Okay, but there's one problem here. There's only one issue, that they usually carry their emotional burdens on their own. They don't share too much about what it is that they're feeling, right? They would willingly take your emotional burden as well. So your person is carrying a lot of emotional baggage from their past relationships, which needs to be released before they enter a long-term relationship. Your person is aware of that, which is why they're taking time, their sweet time, to show you how much they feel for you, right? Because they need to lay off this burden which they're holding on to for quite some time. And because they love you so much and respect you, putting this burden on you in any way would be a sin. So your person definitely has this mindset towards you, an emotionally balanced mindset, where your person wishes to be generous. Okay, we have 2 cards on generosity here. So there's something that this person needs to pay you back with, or something. Maybe you've done something for them in any way, and your person feels like they're in debt to you, a big debt, because of how much you've supported them, even though you've said a couple of words to them, or you've just, showed your concern. Maybe you were not even doing anything, you were just like in their life. It made a huge difference for them, which is why this person wishes to give back to you whatever it is that they've received from you, and give you back 10 to 20 times more than what you've contributed. Now, I like this person, okay, like how this person thinks, because in the long term, this person will keep you happy. So a direct answer to your question, yes, this person has a crush on you, okay? Let's see. We have religious factors. However, the 2 of you could be, from different upbringings, religions, or even you may have different lifestyles that set you apart, which is why this person is trying to take a slow approach where they can understand your culture, beliefs, and values better, and vice versa. So I see how this person is being calculative in this connection, which is quite impressive, because many people just rush into things and leave it to chance, resulting in breakup, resulting in an unexpected breakup, right? So let's see. But that's not the case here, because your person is quite open-minded and patient with this whole connection. We have young females, so there might have been an age gap here. One of you could be into music or fashion. Maybe you know how to style yourselves in a really attractive and bold way, which your person loves about you. I can see communication coming in as well. So this person is going to communicate their feelings with you pretty soon. Type 777 to claim this beautiful energy. We have Scorpio energy here. I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't even do. I'm so used to people hurting me. I assumed you were just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. So maybe that's one of the main reasons why your person wishes to. Maybe this is something that happened in a past life connection of yours. The 2 of you were together in your past lives, and they may have not. They haven't treated you properly, which is why they are here in this lifetime to fulfill their most desired wish, to treat you better. Okay, so just mind me, guys, I'm not in my right mind today. Okay, so definitely your person wants to apologize for whatever it is that they've done to hurt you. It might have changed you, which is why I do see that there is some type of history here. I did say that I sense some history between you and this person. Okay, we have I just want loyal companionship, completion. So you complete them, and this person is just hoping to get loyal companionship in this connection. We also have I'm so afraid to tell you, anxiety, fear. So I can definitely see that your person is holding on to some form of anxiety and fear towards this connection, because they haven't been emotionally vulnerable in a long time. I didn't mention that with the 10 of Wands, right? They haven't been emotionally vulnerable, which is a big challenge for them. You have to give them some time to open up, and they will open up eventually because they do love you. Okay, there's love here. They love you. So they will open up to you soon enough, all right? So yeah, I guess this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated. Type the star to claim this wonderful reading. I do hope that you would stick around for the next one by subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day and be safe.